Welcome back to another video where I'm going to be showing you how to make your park look a lot better in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So the first thing is rocks, and this is what you're going to be making with the rocks. All you need to do is go in the terrain tool and you'll edit the terrain height like so. But I've already got a good thing here where I'm going to build a bunch of rocks. And then what you're going to do is go into scenery and then go into primitives and then precision build mode enabled. Then once you click, it goes into this weird mode and grid no snapping and no snapping. And I would highly recommend that you start at the top and work your way down with lots of different angles, and you can like half put it in so it's like half sticking out, and you can make the size a bit different, so you can make it a really skinny one or a really long one. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna build some of these. Okay, so I have done quite a bit and it hasn't actually taken too long and it's already looking pretty good here. So after that, what you're going to do is go into the paint tool and then click this colour next to the black and then make it into rock and then click that. And then what you're just going to do is click all of the rocks, and if you're doing a really big amount of rocks, then I would recommend just doing it before you do the rocks, and then just pick it from there. Use the pick tool to get that colour, and then yeah, you can just build with this rock instead of having to manually paint it all. Okay, for final touches, what you're going to do is just use the pick tool to get one of these and make it a little bit smaller, like so. And then just place one down. What you're going to do is paint it a nice green colour and make it grass. And then shift click pick, and then you can just get more of it. And so what you're going to do is just put it in some areas where there's rock and just like sort of hide it mostly, but so it's just popping out like this. Oh, and another tip, if you want to make it a little bit less blocky, you can angle them to look, to basically make them go down to the ground a little bit more, and instead of more of the blocky thing. Okay, I've added a bit of greenery to the rocks, and now what I'm going to do is go back into scenery, and then you're going to find some trees to put it on, and actually I'm going to put a couple bushes on as well if I angle them nicely with this. Okay, I've added some bushes and you can see it looks a little bit more 3D. And finally, I'm just going to make some really big palm trees and just plop them over just around.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives, take another.
There are all the palm trees in, and then you can add sort of other trees and dead bushes and just stuff like that, and it will turn out looking like this.
Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's let's live for
And the next thing on here is bushes. So these give a load of details, so all you want to do is place one and then use the picker tool to get this up, and basically what you want to do is just press G a bunch of times and sort of just make this landscape like so. And then you can just cover the ground in it, and if you want to be really quick with it, all you need to do is just go off this, go onto select, then box multi-select, select all of that, and then you can copy it and paste it around everywhere. And then what you can do is just add a bunch of rocks to it and trees, different types of trees. End up with something a little bit like this if you just add all of the details in, and it will look really cool. And finally, the next thing is when you're building, you should add a bunch of texture. For example, if you just have this blank wall here, then what you can do is just get some of this and just make it really to like there, and then you can make lots of pillars and it will look much better. And I'm just going to rush this, but already that's looking better and I haven't added much. And then you can make the pillars different colors, and you can also add windows just here, and already it's looking much better. But yeah, so you get the idea. I haven't done a very good job, but if you just add lots of little details like pillars and details in the roof, then it will look way better. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. See you in the next one. Bye.